back, everybody. It's Cinema Sluts.
It's Cinema Sluts.
Sluts time. Yeah.
And boy, do we have a show for you.
God, it's such a good episode today.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't like that. I don't like that you weren't confident in that. Yeah, it's a great show. Talking about Ice Age, banger.
Total banger.
For us, for the purposes of this video, a trilogy, but it's actually
a lot more than a trilogy.
6 coming out. I don't know. Is
what
six,
do you call
6 or 5?
There's 5 out. 6 are gonna be.
What do you
six
call like a 6 movie
a
thing? A
sexology. Sexology. Yep, that's right. Yeah, so can't wait for that. But for the purposes of this video, because we can barely talk about one fucking movie, we're gonna only talk about 3 because that's what we got.
We've tried to talk about 3 movies before.
We did the Terrifier trilogy. You don't know,
and that episode will never see the light.
It was fucking ass.
Yeah,
yeah. But before we get into Ice Age, we always kind of start off. Have you seen anything recently?
Well, we were just talking about it before. I watched all of Black Mirror in a day.
Yeah, in a day is crazy. How many hours is that?
I don't know, but I got it all done at work because I had nothing going on.
Okay, fuck yeah.
As I was doing my work and...
That's my employee of the month, by the way.
Yeah. I was employee of the month.
I know. So. I know.
I get shit done early, and then I just watch TV for a couple weeks.
I finished Black Mirror today. I watched the USS Callister sequel.
Hot take, it was mid.
It was kind of mid. It took me out that there was fucking Minecraft YouTubers in it. I was not expecting that. And fucking Dan TDM pulls up, Tommy in it. Like, fuck, dude, what is happening? But it had some good episodes.
What was your favorite episode?
I want to say, the hotel. You hate that one? Oh my god, you hated that.
It was literally a San Junipero ripoff.
Yeah, but I kind of liked it.
Same exact plot.
I kind of like both of them.
I loved San Junipero also. If you don't know what that is, that's another Black Mirror episode. That's very old now, which was very sad to see.
It was a sad one. And then the first one of the season.
Common People.
Common People, yeah.
I liked Common People a lot. I liked Betty Noor a lot, and people have been giving me shit about that.
Which one's that one?
The one with the girl who has the little pendant thing.
Oh, yeah.
That keeps Mandela affecting that poor girl.
I don't know. For me, in terms of like sci-fi shit, I like... Or in terms of Black Mirror, I guess, it kind of established itself as being almost like could be based in reality type of thing. Like it is a absurdist like technology, but the fact that she's able to just fucking create realities, that was a little much for me. So
the way that I felt about it, and this is very off topic from Ice Age. I swear we're getting to Ice Age.
We'll get there.
We'll get there eventually, but. The thing is that I felt bad. It felt like lucid dreaming in real life. So I'm like, that's fun as fuck. I love when I do that in my sleep.
Yeah. I mean, it was a fun episode. I think it had a really fun ending.
Yeah.
I watched Sinners this weekend. Have you seen Sinners?
What is that? No.
Oh. Michael B. Jordan movie. Ryan Coogler, who did Black Panther.
We love Michael B. Jordan.
We love Michael B. Jordan. Did Ryan Coogler do Fruitvale?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that almost not all of them, I don't think, but almost every movie Michael B. Jordan's been in, he's been working with that same dude.
Yeah. It was a really good movie. He actually, he plays 2 characters. He plays twins. It's a really fun vampire movie. I won't get too much into it. I don't want to spoil it because I don't want to spoil it for you. I don't want to spoil it for viewers, but very fun. The music's great. We watched it in IMAX. I would say worth it for the music. Very good. I wish they had done more with the music. I thought it was going to be like a battle of the bands between humans and vampires. It wasn't, but yeah, really
very
fun.
Twilight coded.
Very Twilight coded.
But musically.
Yeah. Less baseball.
Less baseball.
And then last night, watched fucking Pink Flamingos. John Waters movie. Pretty much just porn. Pretty much porn that kind of also has a plot.
But porn with a plot sucks.
So this one has some gaping asshole. This has dyed pubes. This one has they're fucking chickens.
Sounds like my kind of porn.
Yeah. I thought you a fucking freak. I thought you hated that. It's hard. It was. I say it's all right. It was like a fine.
It was hot.
I wouldn't go that far. But yes. But no.
But yes.
No. It was. I don't know. It's very campy. It's like a very queer movie. But also I feel like it probably made people people scared of gay people, frankly. Because it was made in like the 70s. I'm like, God, this is the reason people hate gay people, I think. Yeah.
So are we keeping that in?
Yeah, leave it in. That's my take.
That's my hot take on how the world's going today.
But,
what we fear and why we should fear it.
Well, speaking of queer movies, Ice Age.
Ice Age.
Yeah. Very queer movie. The first one. Should we just jump into it? Are we ready to jump
We should. We need to give a little plot.
Yeah.
Thing.
So here's the fucking plot for the first one.
Manny the Mammoth, Sid the Loquacious Sloth, and Diego the Saber-Toothed Tiger go on a comical quest to return a human baby back to his father. Cross a world on the brink of an ice age.
Ice Age, first one. Pretty
mind-blowing?
Pretty mind-blowing was also the word I was going to use.
I loved it.
No, it was a great movie.
That baby was a bitch.
That baby...
Let's start there.
Okay. What did that fucking baby do, bro? I mean, the humans are ugly as fuck in that movie, for the record.
They also can't talk.
They can't. No, I actually liked that. I didn't... Because okay. This movie came out March 15th, 2002. I remember because that's 1 week exactly after I was born. So
you could have seen Ice Age.
I could have seen Ice Age. Yeah, that shit's core memory for me. No, but so like obviously I watched it as a kid, and I don't remember. They all kind of blended together. I didn't realize the first one was even the one that was about the baby. I thought that was the second one.
I did too, in all honesty.
Yeah.
The first one's also dark as fuck, though.
A lot of on-screen death.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ice Age for that.
A lot darker than I remember. I completely forgot that a big point of the plot is that Diego the Saber-Toothed Tiger wanted to eat the baby and then eat Manny the Mammoth.
I also forgot that. Yeah. Pretty good story, though, I'll say.
Pretty good story, but dark.
Dark story.
Dark for kids' movies.
It's also kind of basic, but it's also like early 2000s animation movie, so I think they had to kind of keep it simple.
Oh, the animation was dog shit in the first one.
compared to...
Dog shit.
To fucking, yeah.
I could have made that on Sims, and it would have kicked ass.
Dude. Yeah, I mean, when did Shrek come out? That's like a 2001 movie?
Yeah.
And
because it won the Oscar for Best Animated Film in 2002, and it was the first one to do that.
Yeah, and I feel like Shrek fucking crushed it. And maybe DreamWorks has a bigger budget than...
it definitely does.
I don't know who made Ice Age, actually.
Blue Sky.
Blue Sky, that's right. Yeah, so, you know.
And I don't think Blue Sky did anything before Ice Age.
Yeah. Well, they fucking crushed it. Fucking home
They crushed it with the story. That story is great.
It's great. But also, I mean, like, you can also tell, like, animation-wise, like, it's just like kind of... It's a barren snowland, which obviously is Ice Age. But then also, it's just not as many characters as there is in, like, the second or third. And, yeah, so keep it very simple. But pretty solid movie. Very good start for them.
Pretty solid. I think my favorite was the Mammoth.
Manny?
Like the Mammoth.
Yeah. Manfred.
Fuck yeah, we love Manfred.
It's crazy that the Blue Sky does such a good job at making every character they make fuckable, by the way. Scrat, especially. What do you do with that nut? You know, that's what I want to fucking find out.
The fact that the whole movie is chasing a nut. For the whole series, he's chasing a nut.
Yeah.
I feel like that speaks
to
what's going on in the world
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
With men.
Queer-coded movie. He's just a boy trying to get a nut. Really. And
Take that whatever way you want.
And then all the people taking care of the baby, men. A bunch of men taking care of the baby.
Because the mom died.
There's only fucking, by the way, 3 women in the first movie.
I think 2.
Well, there's the mom and then there's the 2 sloths.
Oh, I forgot there were 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's like no women in it.
There's no fucking women, so a little bit, hey, I don't want to say it, misogynist movie, but I like it. Hey.
But we were into it, so
10 out of 10
does
movie
it
for
really
me.
matter?
I don't give a fuck about women, so 10 out of 10 movie.
I thought it was sick.
Yeah.
Okay. The mother was not needed.
Okay.
It's very heavily implied that she just drowned in the river.
Do you want to rank these movies kind of like as we're going, or do you want to like give your thoughts?
What kind of ranking are we going for here?
Just like out of 10, but
on a scale of what? From like dry to coming in your seat?
Okay. Well, I was thinking just like how good it is, but like
same thing I said.
Oh, yeah.
What's the difference?
No, sorry, you're right. I don't know. Yeah, were you coming in your seat?
In the first one,
Yeah.
slightly.
Yeah, slightly. No, same. I think I was the seat was drenched more
Every time Scrat was on screen.
Every time Scrat was on screen as the series progressed, though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I could not control myself. The urges.
I was there. He couldn't. It was terrifying.
But yeah, I don't know. Pretty basic movie, pretty simple, but
Yeah.
it's a great start for them.
Okay.
Blake's crazy.
You can see the faces Blake is making in the corner.
I can hear it. Like I can hear it.
Yeah. He's got the
Oh yeah, he has a mic now.
True.
We're unmiked for this.
Yeah,
video.
we're trying to boom mic. And Blake's mic'd up, so we should hear Blake better. I don't know.
If you want that.
If you want
We
that.
can take the mic away from him next
At
episode.
any point. Let me know.
Comment that in the comment section. Matthew.
Yeah, hey Matthew. Let me know.
If the boom mic doesn't work, we're hiding a mic inside the popcorn.
Oh shit.
We're just gonna be like this. Okay.
Give me your thoughts. Yeah, so first
What
one.
did you think of the baby?
What do you mean by that? Like
I mean, were you as fucking annoyed about the baby as I was with that oval ass head?
damn. Stewie Griffin ass baby.
Lemon head baby.
Hey, hot take. This is my hot take, guys. Thought the baby was kind of cute. Not sexually. Just like as a baby. Kind of a cute baby.
You know, I don't think anybody was assuming you meant it sexually.
I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad. I just needed you to know that. So you don't take that out of context.
Blake's disappointed.
No, I think the fucking adult humans, disgusting looking. The baby can kind of get away with it. He's just like a tiny little...
The dad's nose looked like a stack of Post-its.
It did. It did. Fucking Minecraft villager ass, bro. Yeah. No, I do remember actually a while ago, there was like a big meme about everyone wanting to fucking kill the Ice Age baby, which I forgot about until, watching this movie.
Yeah, because Cameron and Blake were talking about it too. They didn't like the baby either.
Damn, guys.
And I understand.
You're a baby hater. You're a baby hater. Well.
Yeah. I support abortion.
My queen. Yeah. I don't have an issue with him.
But fuck the baby. The baby does not come back later in the series.
He probably got eaten by the fucking saber-tooth tigers, frankly.
In all honesty, yeah. Probably ended up like his mother dying in a river.
Fuck.
Unfortunate, but fortunate for my eyes. Anyway, the meltdown.
On to the second. Fuck. The meltdown. This is the description of the meltdown, by the way.
Manny, Sid, and Diego discover that the Ice Age is coming to an end and join everybody for a journey to higher ground. On the trip, they discover that Manny is not in fact the last of the woolly mammoths.
I frankly don't... Oh, I do remember. Because the fucking the girls are here now. The fucking...
Yeah.
Female, Ellie, the girl mammoth is in this one.
Who is brain dead.
Female.
Single
It's not the girls.
You're right.
It's
It's
the
girl.
girl.
The girl is
The female.
You're right.
Who was dumb as shit.
Damn,
dare I
but
say.
she thought she was a possum. She grew up with possums, for the record. And there's no mirrors, so I get it.
She can look in the water like she did at the beginning of the movie. You're telling me she never looked in water throughout her whole life before that?
Yeah, dude, she could probably close her eyes.
And just went, I look a little different.
I like this one. Actually, you know what? I like this one. They always say that the first movie is always better than the sequels.
I disagree.
I disagree. I like this one more.
Same thing with Shrek, honestly.
Really?
Yeah. I like the second Shrek better than the first one.
We'll talk about Shrek at some point. I don't know.
After the fifth one comes out, which...
True.
The animation in that looks atrocious.
Zendaya's in it, though. Zendaya's in it.
Looks very AI coded.
Yeah.
Very teen daughter movie coded.
Teen daughter? What does that fucking mean?
Like, it's gonna be one of those plots that, like, the daughter...
Daddy, I want to run away.
Thank you.
I don't want to do what you're doing.
I'm an adult now, Dad!
Yeah.
And that's the majority of the movie.
I get that.
And then the end, he's like, I understand.
That was a great Shrek impression. Anyways, so Ice Age.
We keep going back to Shrek. Maybe we should watch Shrek.
Fuck, dude. I would have watched all of them.
I did watch all of them with Colton in a day. Because we
True.
were sick one day.
Colton wants to do a Shrek episode. He wants to be on it for the Shrek episode. Let that be
do that?
known. So
Where he's gonna sit, I don't fucking
We'd
know.
have to take the seat from Tony Boner.
right here on Poppy's lap. That's where he's sitting. Anyway.
Meltdown.
Fucking ADHD.
I'm about to have a meltdown.
Fucking brain, dude. Can I be honest? What? Because there's not a villain. There's the two alligator people. There's not really
barely a villain.
There's not a plot. It's just they're fucking migrating, and there's a woman, and she thinks she's a possum, and they're trying to fuck because man.
And they do at one
fuck.
point.
Yeah.
They come out of the little woodsy area, and they look at each other like after.
True.
Hot
They were
take.
going-
I feel like the fucking fish were like so like shoehorned in. Like they had no reason to be in that plot. They're like, fuck.
Oh yeah.
It like
We need
caused
to
be
the
the villain.
climax.
it caused drama in like the last one when she was like
yeah, because we
stuck
saw
in the
them
cave.
in the beginning, and then we didn't see them again until she was stuck in a cave at the end.
Yeah, there's like one scene in the middle where they attack them, and then they just disappear for the whole movie.
Yeah.
They don't talk. They don't have fucking voice actors.
But the thing is, in all honesty, out of the 3 Ice Age movies we watched, I think that was my favorite because there wasn't like a dragging villain thing throughout all of it. Because that bothers me a lot in movies where it's like everything's going great, everything's peaceful, and then the villain just keeps popping up over and over again, especially if it's a crappy villain.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, they do have issues, I guess, but I see what you mean. It's not just like someone's.
They think the mammoths are going extinct. I think that's the biggest plot point in the whole movie. That's why Ellie and Manny are trying to go at it for a while.
That's true. Which I don't know their ages. I don't know mammoth ages. Manny gives older DILF vibes, and it feels because he had a family before. We established that in the first movie. He had a family before, or no,
we did not establish that.
It's in this one. They established that he had a family.
No, they established it in the first one. We just didn't mention it.
Is it the first one? Okay.
We just didn't mention it until now.
Until right now.
There's the whole like flashback. With, like, the
I thought that was
guns.
in this second one. But
He had a family, and apparently a boulder fell on him, which is so fucking random.
Base as hell.
Because they show like this whole like flashback thing where it's like they're getting attacked by humans or whatever. And you're like, oh, the humans are going to kill them. And then they just run and the boulder just squashes them. Like,
the humans pushed the boulder, alright? That's what happened.
no, they cornered them and then the boulder just fell on them.
No, there were humans pushing the boulder.
No!
I'll play the fucking clip.
Please!
Play the clip.
Play it right here.
But, okay. Anyway, yeah, so he had a family. And Ellie, I don't know how fucking old she is, but it gives, let me say,
Grooming.
Groomer? Man, he's a
It gives
groomer?
grooming.
It's fuck. It's still fucked up.
Because there's a whole scene where he's just trying to get her to fuck him.
True. Yeah.
And he's like, it's for our species.
And it works. Hey, and it works.
It didn't work at first,
Not
but she was
moment,
like,
but
what are you doing? And then her little possum brothers are all pissy. One of them's Josh Peck.
one of them is Josh Peck. One of them is someone
I don't know who the other one is, but
So,
one of them's Josh Peck, and I'm like,
true.
it's fitting. I like it.
It is. It would have been funny as fuck if the other
was
was
Drake.
Drake. Yeah.
What a missed opportunity.
That was really a missed opportunity.
It's okay though, because he was in Oppenheimer. So.
Yeah, right.
Wait, which one was it?
Was Drake?
One of them was I didn't fucking
No,
know.
Josh Peck was in Oppenheimer.
Oh, no,
yeah.
The
Josh
guy who
Peck was
played
getting
Roderick Heffley was in Oppenheimer.
Yeah.
Yeah,
he was.
That's the thing. I love him.
I love his IMDb page because it is just the Die Real Kids movie.
And
then
Oppenheimer.
Honestly, could you ask for a better film?
I mean, truly.
That's called being a legend right
Yeah,
there.
fuck. Where's
He was
his
also
Oscar?
in Saw at one point.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I don't think he really did anything. Anyway.
What a career.
What a career.
Yeah, so it does work though. Hey, fun fact, she gets knocked up. She's pregnant in the third one.
You can't really tell because she's a fucking mammoth.
Because she's a fat bitch. But I will
the angry comments we might get. I'm so excited.
I will say something that
We're fat shaming mammoths. Sorry.
was kind of annoying in this one, the second one. The ending, the whole fucking thing. They're migrating because the ice is melting in and it's gonna flood their little cavern.
Cavern?
I don't fucking know. Scrat saves the fucking day. Doesn't even fucking matter that it flooded. They could have just swam for like 2 fucking minutes. He gets the nut stuck into the fucking glacier, splits the earth in half.
And that's how Pangea happened.
And then fucking the water left. The water.
Moses split the Red Sea. Scrat split the glacier.
He did.
Alright?
He did. Scrat's my Moses.
I love that in the Ice Age series, it shows that the world was made by a squirrel with an acorn. That's how the world happened.
I mean, it's true. It's
I
true.
hope that's the truth. I wish that we could, like, what's called, do enough research. If somebody could do that, I'm not going to do it. If somebody could do enough research to see, like, that the world became the world because of a fucking squirrel chasing
What
a
research
squirrel.
are you going to do for that?
I'm not doing
Okay,
it.
right.
If anybody watching wants to do it,
Yeah, please. Let me know. Hey, let me know.
Matthew.
If the squirrel made the world.
I'll find a Facebook article about it.
Yeah, please.
thank you. Blake's putting in all the work here.
But really, the second movie just established Ellie and her possum brothers, and then
And
like
the realization that she's not a fucking possum.
right, and then nothing else fucking mattered because
And then mammoths showed up.
mammoths showed up, so they weren't even actually extinct.
Which was so fucking random.
Yeah,
That was so odd, because that's the whole thing. It's like they've never seen another mammoth before, and then suddenly, all of them.
Let me be clear though, I am very happy that there are other mammoths because the idea that their species was going extinct, so then they created, and then they have a
Created a
daughter.
child.
Man, he was gonna have to fuck that. He was gonna have to groom again. Unfortunately. So
Ice Age
I'm
was
glad.
taking a dark turn. I think that might be why they added the mammoths.
I think it is because in the back of my head, that's what I was thinking. I said, "This baby's gonna have to fuck its parents."
Either that, or they'd be like, "Okay, we have to get a boy now. We have to
Right.
get her pregnant, get with a boy, and
True.
just."
Man, it's like,
Let it happen.
you're really
Pull.
forcing my hand here. I guess I have to.
Because I have to.
Pulling a Kanye, fucking your relatives.
Hey, I gave my cousin head. I gave my
cousin head. I give my cousin head.
banger song. R.I.P. the Pope, by the way. The song was released around the time the Pope died.
This fucking episode was fucking filmed on April 27.
You know what the Pope loved more than Christianity?
Ice Age?
Ice Age 3. Dawn of the
Specifically
Dinosaurs.
Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Here's the plot for that one.
When Sid's attempt to adopt 3 dinosaur eggs gets him abducted by their real mother to an underground lost world, his friends attempt to rescue him.
Incredible. Wow. Stunning.
My least favorite movie.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Plot sucked.
Okay.
7-year-old me would like disagree with you, so
Yeah.
Okay, fuck.
23-year-old me
Dinosaur
disagrees
addict.
with you.
What are you in dinosaurs? I thought this was only a Matthew problem.
Shit.
We're just name dropping Matthew a lot this
Matthew,
episode.
comment that your favorite dinosaur. Thank you, please.
Tell us your opinion on Dawn of the Dinosaurs.
Hey Matthew, how do you feel about the Ankylosaurus trying to eat them at the beginning of the movie?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. The fact that it wasn't a T-Rex blew my fucking mind, by the way.
Right? But at the same time, they already had one.
They did.
So
I'm like, oh, bigger T-Rex, and it wasn't.
I forgot everything about the movie because I remember when I was in elementary school. If Nichole watches this, she's gonna know what I'm talking about. But when I was in elementary school, when it was raining outside, we used to watch movies in the auditorium for recess, which sucked ass, by the way, because we would only watch 15 minutes of a movie and then leave.
Damn.
And what's it called? I remember watching Dawn of the Dinosaurs just like the first 15 minutes repeatedly because they would never start where you left off.
Yeah.
They would just restart the movie again. So I had no idea what happened after the fucking T-Rexes were born.
When did Dawn of the Dinosaurs come out?
That's a really good question.
Great. I don't think I saw that one until now. I think I only saw the first 2.
Sid wants to be a mother. Again, in this
Yeah,
one.
I think I remember the advertising, again, queer-coded. I only remember the advertising of him becoming a mom to dinosaur babies.
I love that they made that the main
And
plot point.
yeah, and so that's because I thought I had seen it, but I haven't.
Mm-hmm.
It was pretty solid. I liked it. I liked that the mom dinosaur kind of came in clutch. That she wasn't a bitch the whole time.
I like that
great.
they were co-parenting.
They were co-parenting, but like also like
Very divorce coded.
yeah, exactly. I was gonna say they were co-parenting, but like you get the kids on the weekend type of shit.
But then he never got the kids on the
No,
weekend.
then he never got kids again. I thought Buck was a fun character. He's a little
Messy.
he's just a little Sean Penn.
We thought he was a pirate. He's not.
Simon Pegg?
Simon Pegg, not Sean Penn.
I don't know.
My
what it is.
fucking bad.
We thought he was a pirate. He's not.
Yeah, well, we were talking about this in the car. Pirates without water are just criminals. But he has an eye patch, so yeah.
That's the defense for he has an eye patch.
An eye patch. So
God, everybody who has an eye patch is gonna come for you in the comments.
you little fucking pirate. I like to see you type, bro, with one eye. Anyway. So.
Arr.
Arg.
My bad. Hey, my bad. To our one-eyed audience, I'm sorry. Yeah.
But Sid wants to be a mother
Sid wants to be a
again.
mother.
Because he wanted to be a mother in the first one too. I don't know why this is a recurring plot point for him.
He's my favorite. Hey, by the way, Hear me out. Sid the Sloth. Hear me out.
What are your thoughts?
He's kind of thick.
Yeah.
Some would say. Yeah. I liked Buck. I liked that he did the thing in the memes where he's in the cave. Yeah, the meme where he's in the cave and he's like, they're like, did you die? He's like, I did, and then came back to life. He did that. He did that in the movie, guys. So. No one's impressed in this room, by the way. Hey, no one's impressed. Fucking blank stares all around, guys.
There's also another queer-coded part in that movie where he talks about the butterfly that they pass by.
Oh,
like,
true.
Oh, yeah, I was friends with him when he was a caterpillar, but that was before he came out.
True.
And like,
so Buck, homophobic. Not friends with the fucking gay caterpillar anymore. No.
So
Shit.
cruel.
So
criminal.
So criminal.
But it's okay because he's kind of into interracial.
What?
Yeah. I do think
I
he
think
said
it's more
that.
interspecies.
Bestiality.
Whatever.
Hey.
I should not comment
Hey,
on that.
bestiality.
Wait until you hear the hit in Love and Horrors.
Yeah, so I'm working on a banger song, by the way.
This isn't a joke, by the way.
It's anyway.
It's queer-coded.
I wouldn't say that.
I would.
I would say the horse may be female. I don't know, guys. Anyway.
No, it's not.
Guys, we're getting off the fucking rails here. I don't know.
I get my horse head.
That's actually a bar from the song, believe it or not.
Gotta get Blake in the studio to record that.
But if I were to rank them, I would say the second one. Fuck, I don't actually know. Because now I'm thinking about it, the second one again didn't fucking matter. Like, it just set up Ellie and the fucking possums.
I liked it.
I liked it, but it
I
just...
love the possums.
No, I like the possums. It's just like, they could have just set that shit up in the fucking third one. You know?
But she was pregnant in the third one.
They could have...
They finally had a cute baby in the third one.
Oh, that's true. That's true.
That mammoth baby was adorable.
Yeah. Peaches.
Her name was Peaches, kind of a stripper name.
Kind of a stripper name. Know that? Hey, she's gonna shake some ass for daddy. Yeah, it's fun.
You're making yourself sound better and better about not being attracted to children in this video.
Just little mammoth children. And anyway, so yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll put the second one first.
Mm-hmm.
Third one, first one. That's my rankings.
So, do you mean like the second one's your least favorite or favorite? I didn't really know
Favorite.
that. Yeah, I would say the second one, the first one, and then the third one. I really didn't like the third one. I feel like the third one, majority of it was kind of pointless because they were just looking for Sid being a co-parent.
Yeah.
There wasn't really a hefty enough plot. I like Buck, but not good enough.
So I don't think I've seen the fourth one at all.
I have. There are pirates in it, and it is so sick.
Fourth one or the fifth one?
In the fourth one.
So...
I don't know what happens in the fifth one. What happens in the fifth one?
I think it was like an asteroid or something. I don't know.
Damn, they die.
Is Scrat in space in the fifth one?
I think so. Yeah.
Scrat got his nut.
Wild.
Scrat got his nut a couple years ago.
He did, because apparently Blue Sky Studios was shutting down, so they finally made a little clip of him getting the acorn.
Wow. Ice Age did not keep them alive. That sucks.
But somehow they're coming out with a sixth one.
Yeah.
So I guess Scrat didn't get the acorn.
And when the sixth one comes out, we'll talk about those three, I guess.
If they don't have Scrat in the sixth one because he finally got his acorn, I'm not watching that movie.
No, that's true. Fuck. Maybe they'll take it away from him. I don't know.
No, but if you remember at the beginning of the first one, he somehow gets stuck in ice and ends up in like the present day.
True.
So, like, maybe he gets his nut in the present day.
But
So anything that
But it
happens
was still
before that.
snowing, and it wasn't snowing when he was in the present day anymore. It wasn't icy anymore. But in the clip that I'm talking about, it was still like all icy and shit.
Did it snow this winter?
What?
Hey, true. Hey, let him cook. Yeah, he got in the wintertime. Yeah, so that's a good theory. That's a good game theory. Or they just fucking strip it from him. But also, there's a fucking woman Scrat. There's a she Scrat.
And she was kinky as
She was.
fuck.
Yeah.
She, like, there's a scene where...
Oh, but she's a Dolly mommy for sure.
Oh, yeah. There's a scene where, like, one of the characters, I don't remember who the fuck did it, but one of the characters, like, moved, like, branches or something, and her and Scrat were there, and she, like, tied him up a little.
Oh.
Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yeah, she's
And I'm like...
Yeah, she a little freak. Ain't nothing wrong with
What
that.
we learned is that these are some kinky movies.
Some horny little animals. Thank you, Blue Sky.
Thank you, Blue Sky, for introducing me to sex at a young age.
You know what? Actually, the second movie should have.
How many times are we just gonna have a clip of Ethan just?
The second movie should have just been them fucking for an hour and a half. You just watch them fuck, and then that's how she's pregnant. And then the third one, that would have
opened up your childhood.
Yeah.
I would have learned a lot more.
I think so. Yeah, I don't know. Do you have any more thoughts on this?
Are we not going to talk about the dinosaur babies in the third one? I feel like they need their own little part because one of them ate a child. Two children.
Yeah, it did. Well, there's so much on-screen death we were talking about when we were watching it.
Yeah. And it doesn't lighten up.
No.
Ever.
But I kind of love it. Oh, there's also actually, is it the second one or third one that has the Sloth Kingdom?
Second one.
That's the second one.
Okay, I did like that.
Where they tried to sacrifice him.
Yeah, they tried to
These are
kill
some
Sid.
wild movies, too.
Yeah. I like that part. That part was fun. It had a little musical number. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hot take. I feel like they're all just, let's travel from point A to point B.
Yeah, all of them have migration in it.
Yeah. I mean...
And that's really, really fucking weird.
That's what animals be doing. No.
That's it?
That's all animals can do.
That's all fucking animals. They just
around.
fucking walk, dude. I don't know if you interact with an animal, but they don't actually talk, so...
Well, they do in Ice Age, and the humans don't talk.
Well, and then...
Maybe it's better that way.
Fair, they kind of just end up in the same spot that they were in the third one.
Like, that's the thing that I get confused about. I'm like, are they walking around the fucking world?
Well, in the third one...
Is that it?
They're just traversing the dinosaur world underground. But then they
but they got there because weren't they migrating again? For like a third time? Or no?
No, Sid just found eggs, and then the mom dinosaur came to get Sid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Did she not watch the movie?
When you were fucking Helen Keller, close your fucking eyes, plug your ears, watching this fucking
First
movie.
of all, Helen Keller was a liar, so my eyes were open.
Okay. Hot take.
Hot take, she lied.
Fuck.
Anyway.
How did she write those books? How did she fly that airplane?
How was she racist?
How was she racist? That's a great question, actually.
Blind, deaf, can't speak. How the hell were you racist?
That's actually so true.
Anyway.
God.
But yeah, there's a whole scene where the dinosaur babies are playing in the little animal park, and they are just demolishing species over here.
True.
One of them ate like a bird, and like, what the hell was it? An anteater armadillo thing? I don't know what the hell it was. Because they're all extinct animals now.
Yeah. An aardvark. I don't know.
It was an aardvark?
I know.
It had like a snout.
I think the aardvarks.
I think aardvarks have snouts.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Put up a picture of an aardvark.
It just like ate it.
Yeah.
That was it. And then he had to like cough it up and coughed up a bird.
Head
Oh,
getting
you know what?
strong.
Aardvarks, they have like slightly longer snouts, but they're also like pig kind of snouts.
Oh,
So
shit.
it was like an elephant aardvark kind of thing.
Like a hippo.
What?
Like a hippo? What does that mean? I don't know. That's what I imagined.
Elephant plus aardvark equals hippo.
Everyone knows that. Little known fact.
You know, apparently hippos are very aggressive.
I did know that.
Like, they could eat you and your family.
All in all, hey, I'll be the first to admit, we landed on Scrat on the wheel, I was kind of not super ecstatic.
Well, first
I'm so happy that we
First of all, you thought it was an acronym, and I'm like, no,
This is true.
Blake did not make an acronym out of the word scrap. There's no way. It's the damn
Guys,
squirrel.
I'm not that smart.
I knew that, and that's why I knew it wasn't an acronym.
Well, speaking of wheel, let's bust this.
How far are we into this episode? It feels very short.
20 minutes.
I had a feeling we were only 20 minutes in. This is a short one.
It's a short episode.
We watched 3 movies and we made it to 20 minutes.
Hey, it's better than Terrifier though.
Better than Terrifier.
Terrifier was 3 hours.
And then there'd also be like the fuck, what? The plot? When the AIs. So it's actually 21 minutes when you think about it. Anyway, yeah.
We're not intoxicated, we swear. Anyway, we have a wheel now.
We have a wheel.
I'm terrified to spin it because if it lands on the one that we don't want, I'm gonna get blamed.
That one?
Oh wow, landed on that. That's
Oh
crazy.
wow! Fuck,
Oh wow, thanks, Ethan.
No, hey guys, I thought my turn to spin the wheel. Well, so I think we were playing Scrat with Pencil Foot, wherever that is. Which
You just passed it.
My
It's
bad.
right here.
It's on blue. I thought it was on yellow. Okay.
Pencil foot.
It
Didn't Scrat used to be on a red one?
was blue. I thought.
Oh.
No, yeah, it was blue.
Guys, let's play the clip and prove Nichole wrong again.
You know what? Go back to the first episode that we used the wheel. I want to prove my point.
Was Scrat on there? I don't fucking know.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know. Was it?
It was on
Yeah,
the whole
and that's
time.
why I'm saying I think it was in red because you changed all of them after you didn't want us to
Yeah,
watch Amelia
yeah.
Perez anymore.
Well, no,
Well, we switched wheels.
we switched wheels.
Oh,
That's
yeah, we
probably
did.
yeah. So we're probably both right.
Yeah, because I
Guys, it's
remember,
probably fucking green.
I remember you changed all of them because he didn't want us to watch Amelia Perez and talk about it anymore.
True.
Even
Blake-
though we did in the Oscars
Blake
episode, and that
hates
Oscars episode.
trans people. I'm kidding. Hey, I'm kidding.
Okay, I was gonna say we did talk
You
about
may be
Amelia
kidding.
Perez. Shut the fuck up, Mike. We did talk about Amelia Perez in the Oscars episode, and guess what is the #1 episode?
Shit,
On
that's
channel
true.
right now.
Actually, it is.
Oh god.
He's back on the table.
Oh.
What do I want it to be?
I want cuck movie. I've been one cuck movie.
I've been wanting cuck movie.
I want cuck movie. I
What?
don't want 6 Hours in Heaven, but none of us do.
Yeah, I have an idea for what Pencil Foot is.
I have a semi-idea.
I don't know what pencil foot means.
I think if you switch up Pencil Foot, can I say it? Can I get my
Foot pencil.
No, Eraserhead, type shit.
And
That's my thought.
I'm also thinking of
that
what
sounds very
Blake has.
Blake.
It does.
Yeah.
I'm also thinking of what Blake has, like, on
Like-
Blu-ray in the other room.
Yeah, but like loves some David Lynch.
Yeah.
I just don't get why the live action Pinocchio isn't on here.
You guys have that?
Can we have Cameron's pick?
Is that?
Yeah. Well, fuck. Actually, Cameron's pick goes hard.
You know what?
Cameron's pick
What?
live action Pinocchio.
Why that one?
I don't think we have that either. I just think it's funny.
Okay.
I think it's just a random movie that came to mind.
Thank God.
I'll spin it, guys. Don't worry.
Yes.
It's a 20-minute episode so far, Cameron.
Yeah,
You take
it's
your
very
time.
short.
I don't care.
I'm edging them.
Oh.
I'm edging them.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
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 That's not love, Christian.
That's
That's
revenge.
50
50 Shades of Grey.
sluts, everyone.
All the fur that just flew off of it.
Don't talk about him like that. Freaky!
Oh.
Ah!
Okay. Guesses.
I'll sit.
Freaky also, yeah, right in the
That
middle.
could mean
is actually
anything.
perfect. Jesus.
I'm the wheel, guys.
Yeah, Freaky also vague. This is good.
That could be anything.
I can't even see myself because of the camera.
Yeah.
Do I look good?
I think you
They
look
good.
great.
Yeah. Freaky, Nosferatu.
That was my first
Yeah.
thought too.
It is a bounce on it type movie.
Or we're watching 50 Shades again.
Oh, fuck.
on it.
Bounce on it.
Freaky smell.
So are we gonna find out what it is?
You just want to know, or you want to keep guessing?
I
don't think it's Nosferatu because of what he just said right now.
He wouldn't have said that.
He wouldn't have said that if
We already guessed it.
So,
think we're both
We're
wrong.
edging the viewers, remember?
right, we're edging the viewers.
What if
Keep
it's
edging.
the entire discography of Selena Gomez? Just every music video she's in.
Maybe it is.
Can we ask questions about it?
If you want to.
We each get a
Is it
question.
something recent?
Yes.
Okay.
Is it?
That dumbs it down for me a little.
Does it have a male lead?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Wow.
Only one question? Who the fuck
Okay,
said we only
no,
get one
sorry, you get another question. My bad. I was just trying to make this fun. I'm just trying to make the fucking rules.
question? No, you don't matter. Anyway.
Mom and Dad are fucking.
Is it like a movie that was like big or
Did it get an Oscar?
Made my dick
I actually
big.
don't know if we got an Oscar.
was it nominated at least?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay.
And he's our producer.
Hey, it's my boy. Freaky. Oh,
I'm trying to really.
maybe it's Freaky Friday.
That didn't happen yet. And if it's the old one, it's not recent.
That's true.
I'm trying to think. It's a male lead, though?
Male lead. Oh, yeah. It's male lead. It wouldn't be Freaky Friday.
Lindsay Lohan's a dude.
Hey.
You heard it here.
Hot
folks.
take.
Hot take. God, I don't
I was
know.
going to say a real paid, but that's not freaky. It might be to some people.
Fuck, dude. I gave my cousin head.
I gave my cousin head.
No, I don't know. I'm out of guesses. Frankly, I can't even.
I am too.
What is it?
It was Nosferatu.
Oh, it was!
But I wrote that back
But
when
you
like
changed it.
Nosferatu had just come out. So if you guys want, you can choose from any one of Robert Eggers' other films.
Shit.
I still haven't seen
Nosferatu.
Nosferatu. So
Okay. Then
Oh.
maybe we'll do it anyways.
We could?
we could.
You're in for the treat, baby girl.
So I was thinking like Lighthouse is kind of fucking freaky.
Yeah, I've never seen Lighthouse.
That's true.
Lighthouse is really fucking good.
Okay.
Blake just really likes that movie and would want to make me watch it again.
I love some mermaid pussy.
I love anatomically accurate shark pussy.
The mic's up there, by the way.
I know, but I'm talking to them, the people. I'm not talking to.
Them is the people.
Fucking ASMR. Fucking deafens them. Thank God. Thank God.
Why'd you guys make me put a shirt on to come in here?
You're spinning the wheel. We're getting an announcement.
No.
What the hell? Fuck. Freaky out. Anyways, guys, I don't know. This was
I'm down for Nosferatu.
I'm down for Nosferatu. This was all over the place. Thanks for watching.
We're gonna go
Yeah.
do other things. Feet, porn.
Feet. Take your socks off. Not for free. Not for free. Go to Patreon. All right. I'll see you later. Goodbye.
Bye.
I love you.